It is tough to believe that you will spend the rest of your life behind bars, regardless of the crimes you committed. But just when you think you know how teens would react to that phrase, they go and surprise you. So in this video, we are going to discuss top 3 teens in court reacting to life sentences. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 3. Victim's father attacks killer. During a sentencing hearing for East Cleveland serial killer Michael Madison, Van Terry took the stand to speak to the man who tortured and murdered his 18-year-old daughter, Sherelle the Terry. Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown, who has touched our families, taken my child, he said, turning toward Madison. Then the killer grinned. Terry lunged across the room and lunged at the face of the man who had killed his daughter, Cleveland.com reports. He was upset. He's telling you that he lost his baby. That's a slice of his heaven, and Madison is sitting over there smiling, said Terry's sister Sonia Richardson, the aunt of the victim. It's like enough. Madison was classified as a sex offender in 2002 when he was convicted of attempted rape. Madison's lawyers argued his behavior was created by his abusive and chaotic childhood, but the jury and judge were not swayed. Judge Nancy R. McDonnell, who has never issued the death sentence in more than 20 years on the bench, said she was struck by the sheer inhumanity of what one human being can do to not one, but 3 human beings. Prosecutors are still deciding whether to charge Van Terry with a crime. Number 2. Mom's reaction. For the sentence, the judge pointed out that the crime had been intentional and orchestrated, and since Cook was the main part of that, he sentenced her to 20 years in state prison. As soon as he said that, Cook's mother started crying and howling, and she sank to the floor. Her reaction was so loud that Foxman was forced to stop the court proceedings and restart them soon later. According to News Journal Online, Cook and her boyfriend, Kendrick Bass, used the dating app Meetman to lure Perry Nida, a 27-year-old man, to meet her in South Daytona, where she would allegedly buy cannabis and sleep with him. Nida took a 17-year-old teen named Emmanuel Purcell with him. Cook got into Nida's truck and told him she had to get money. Once she got back to the car, Bass got into the back seat wearing a mask. Even though Cook's boyfriend had a gun, Purcell pushed him out of the vehicle, so Bass pulled the trigger and hit the 17-year-old teen in the stomach once. Thankfully, he was transported to the hospital where doctors saved his life. Almost 2 months after Foxman dictated the 20-year sentence, he allowed Cook to withdraw her no-contest plea, striking down the initial sentence. He claimed that he did so due to a miscommunication problem with the woman's previous attorney. Number 1. Man who killed 6-year-old in DUI crash cries during sentencing. 2 years after the fatal DUI crash he had caused, the 22-year-old Jordan Fuss broke down in tears in court. In 2014, CCTV footage clearly captured Fuss in his Infiniti sports car, going at more than 100 miles an hour. While driving at that speed and being under the influence of alcohol, he crashed into another car so violently that it even split in half. During the crash, he, unfortunately, killed a 6-year-old sitting in the back seat. The mother and the sister survived, but Santiago died a few moments later at the hospital. Sorry, I wish it was me. I'm sorry. Fuss repeated to the victim's family during his sentencing. I would give my life if it meant bringing him back, Fuss said to the court. Santiago's parents couldn't accept his apology after losing their child in such a horrific event. You didn't just take my son's life, said the devastated father. You took mine too. The 22-year-old was sentenced to 14 years in prison.
You didn't just take my son's life, you took mine too.
Then came the verdict.
The court imposes the lowest permissible prison sentence allowable by Florida's Criminal Punishment Code, 14.625 years.
Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.